And tomorrow the country marks nearly 180 years since Te Tiriti or Waitangi was signed. But letters from that era show that some issues for Māori remain the same. RNZ got to take a first-hand look at some of the letters that talk about land negotiations and the importance of korero with iwi. Our Ethnic Affairs reporter Jessie Chang has the story.
Up the escalators in the Auckland Central Library and tucked away on the second floor are letters dating back to the 19th century. The collection of more than 700 letters written by Māori can also be found on Auckland Council's online archive, Kura. But preserved in folders, Robert Eruera from the Auckland Council carefully slides them out for me to look at. He's a senior curator of Māori heritage, and this is his passion.
They're like a window of time so that you can view the political agendas and the environment of the time. And all of them are in Te Reo Māori.
I get a rare glimpse at the original copy of one dating back to 1849 from Hone Heke, the first Māori chief to sign the Treaty of Waitangi.
So, you got to remember this is 1849, so that's quite early on. So you can see that he was competent in writing.
Born as Heke Pōkai and baptised as Hone Weremu, the chief is infamous for cutting down a British flagpole 4 times. In sophisticated calligraphy, he addresses the letter to all the mene Pākehā and talks about the boundary for settlers, warning of the consequences if it isn't followed.
If not heeded, then this peace with one another will end. I will become stubborn and free a roaring lion to bite the tail of each star. There will be misfortune.
Hone Heke died shortly afterwards, and the early settlers made plans to encroach on the boundary. Robert Eruera shows me a second letter written by Hone Heke's wife, Hariata Rongo, in protest of a town in Manganui.
Kei hea te pai, where is the goodness? Kei hea te kupu whakatupu I tēnei motu. Where is the sacred word of this land? Kei hea te pupuri I te kupu a Heke. How are the words of Heke being upheld?
Hone Heke and Hariata's wishes were ignored, and the town was eventually built. Nearly 180 years on, Robert Eruera says respect of Māori sovereignty, or rangatiratanga, is still needed.
The political agendas are still the same. They're still ongoing. They're still on the same basis. We've moved on in many ways, but the same point has always been made, is that they have tino rangatiratanga in consultation and that they must communicate with Māori.
An exhibition with 6 of the letters will be on display in mid-March for 2 months. Mō te hōtaka o te ahi nei, ko Jessie Chang, tēnei.